Hello and welcome to the brand new Rounding Third podcast. I am your host. I'm your starter, Justin Young.
No. What?
We got the reliever, Braden Patton.
I'm a closer.
No, and the closer, Shintaro Fujinami, Bryson Yamada.
You couldn't think of a Mexican player for me?
Taiwan Walker.
No. Never mind. I'll take nothing.
Oof.
Yeah. We have a great show planned for you today. We have the Immaculate Grid. I know, there's one in baseball as well as football.
And basketball.
Yeah, and we also have a competition segment. That's not the stereotypical one, but it is one nonetheless. We have an overview for every team that we'll put into a tier list, and we are each going to give a player that we like and one that we dislike for the season.
And one that we find attractive.
That was not on my list.
Justin Turner.
Matt Strom.
Really?
Yeah, well, it'll be good. It'll be good. But, first episode, any of you guys want to say something?
I'm excited. Baseball is my favorite sport of all time. Football being second. I have a lot of insight to give on how the Dodgers will win the 2025 World Series. And, it's going to be a less depressing podcast than football. My team in baseball is actually pretty good. So
I will say a lot of the MLB power rankings have the Dodgers and the Phillies at 1 and 2. So
and that's
this will be
and that's fair.
I think one's pretty solidified. I don't know about 2.
That's what I'm saying. But a lot of them do have the Phillies at 2.
I would have the Yankees, but then they just lost Cole, so I don't know.
I don't even know if I have them 3.
Wow.
Very well.
Let's get to the Immaculate Grid. All right, today.
God.
Immaculate Grid. Yeah, this is going to be something.
A brewer and a tiger,
A brewer and a tiger is correct, Braden. Is this how we're going to start out with gasps?
I don't know the Detroit Tigers like that. All right.
Name a 2019 Detroit Tiger.
Miguel Cabrera.
Okay. Outside of...
Casey Mize. Was he in the league then?
I didn't think so.
Maybe he was drafted number
one who
1
was
that
also a brewer.
Okay, let's.
This is not a good start. Do you want to skip it? Brewer 38 home run season. You want to go with a little Yelly?
Christian Yelich?
Or do you want to do the Hebrew Hammer, Ryan Braun?
Or how about the...
He's Hebrew?
He's Jewish, yeah.
I did not know
Prince
that.
Fielder.
That checks out.
He hit one... Oh, the original?
Prince Fielder, Brewer and Tiger.
Is Prince Fielder a brewer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he ended as...
I remember him in the ugly old Milwaukee.
I thought you went straight from Tigers to Rangers. Guess not. All right.
I don't know.
Brewer 30 home run season. I think Braun is a pretty good one.
Should have gave the MVP to Matt Kemp.
Steroid Brewer?
Steroid Braun.
Should have gave it to Kemp.
And then a Brewer we could have done Braun for first round.
You ass.
But we can do was Churrio or was he just like an international sign?
Jackson Chourio.
International.
I can't think of any homegrown.
Buxton was a first round.
Was
Buxton on the Brewers?
Oh, I thought.
Buxton on the Brewers.
My bad.
Who are the new
Devin
guys?
Williams a first round pick? I doubt
Heck
it.
I doubt they took a reliever. I don't know if he was a starter before.
Woodruff.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Burns or Woodruff, maybe.
I would guess Burns, maybe.
I wouldn't. No, not Burns.
Who's that?
Promise you not Burns.
Who's that third baseman that they have now? Younger-ish guy.
Joey Ortiz.
Him and then there's another guy I'm thinking of, but
Bryce Terang.
Terang is the guy I'm thinking of. Was he a first round pick? Do you think?
I remember hearing that name a lot. He's played a game.
Yeah. We can always skip it and come back later.
We'll skip and come back.
All right.
Garrett Hampson.
We can do
He
that.
might be a second rounder.
Shit. That's my bad. He
might be a second
Oh my God.
Ryan Braun.
He might be a
And
second
he was a
rounder.
first round pick.
Just exit the tab.
He might be a second rounder, but I think he's either 2020 or 2021. Oh, I wouldn't. No, let's skip it first.
Skip it. Okay. Cub and a Tiger.
Let's skip it first, just so I'm not messing everything up.
There's obviously Baez, but
Besides Mr. Javier.
AJ would know.
Did he play on the Cubs?
Who are you thinking of?
Jonathan Scoop.
He was a Tiger.
Definitely, but I don't think he was a Cub at all.
He kind of fits as a Cub, honestly.
A mediocre middle infielder.
Yeah.
Well, I know Tiger.
He was an Oriole.
Tiger and twin is Willie Castro.
That's a good one. I'll throw that one in there.
Twins, 30 home runs.
Dang, I thought that was going to be common.
Kepler do it?
I don't feel good about that one. He's always profiled more as like a 20, 25 home run guy.
I think he did it. I would go for it.
I would not.
Not yet. Cub Tiger.
Bias. I can't think of anyone else, honestly.
If you gave me more time,
We can do Mr. Chris Bryant or Sammy Sosa or
Rizzo did it. Before then, the Cubs were ass, so I don't really... I would go Rizzo, I guess.
They have to do it on the Cubs.
yes. And then
I swear Max Kepler did it. Max Kepler. He had that one season.
all right. This is the big risk.
Oh, yes!
Oh, wow. Braden, ball nowhere, apparently. Now we just need the first round draft picks. This sucks, because baseball's not like football.
I don't know the Brewers like that. I'm trying to think of the teams that, like, the Dodgers faced in, like,
How about
2017,
we do
2018.
Royce Lewis for the Twins, because he was the number 1 overall pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Kirilloff was a first-round pick.
Was Bush a first rounder?
Michael Bush? He would have been a Dodgers first
He was a
rounder.
Dodger.
Exactly. Was he?
I think so. Actually. I don't know. Cubs first-rounder, you can go with
Garrett
Garrett
Hampson one.
Garrett Hampson or Bryce Terang.
Garrett Hampson is so ass.
I know. Cub first rounder. Was Chris Bryant a first round pick?
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
I'll do Chris. Biggest legend. Yep.
Yeah.
And Rocky's legend.
No.
All right.
No.
Either Garrett Hampson or Bryce Terang.
Same
Bryce
type
Terang
of
is a first
ethnicity.
rounder.
Bryce. All right.
Go. No.
We're going Bryce.
No, no, no.
2%.
Oh.
All right.
Can we
Perfect
check-
grid.
can we
Our
check
first-
Can we check the rest?
Oh, for Brewers first round picks?
Ricky Weeks.
All right. We're going to move on to the competition segment. And for that, going to need to unplug this bad boy.
Who can shove a bat the furthest up their ass?
Not yet. Because
In the next
Why
episode.
did he say yet?
In the next episode,
Why
you're
did
gonna
he say
you're gonna
yet?
want to tune in.
Because for you two, we're going to play a little, before the season starts, obviously, we're going to play a little Who He Play For,
Oh, I
MLB
think.
edition.
Okay.
Okay.
You each have hand selected by me, so...
And it's good because I feel like we have very similar knowledge, baseball.
We will see.
We will see.
Whoever comes out on top here. So, Braden, for you, first one.
Fuck.
Jordan Romano.
Ooh, he was a Philly. Is he still? Oh god.
As you may recall, he was, I
He's
think,
a-
one of the best closers in the league in 22.
He was.
In 23.
Do you know?
He was on the Blue Jays.
For the Blue Jays. In 24,
Mm-hmm.
he was injured, had like a 7 ERA. Then he signed somewhere in the offseason.
Oh fuck. If he was 70 or give me the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pirates. Braden, you really messed up because he is a
I was gonna say
Philadelphia-
he is a Philly. He is
Yeah.
a Philly.
He's a Philly right now.
Why'd you think he was a Philly? I was like he was a Blue Jay.
would have kept him. 70 ERA.
All right, Bryson. One of my favorite players in the league. Mike Talkman.
Mike Talkman is a Chicago White Sox.
I should have remembered that you went to see the White Sox in spring training.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that. Well, actually, no. I think I would have.
I was going to originally do Joey Gallo, but then he got released today. So,
He's gonna be a pitcher.
He's gonna be a pitcher apparently.
yeah. All right, Braden.
All right, let's get it.
Phillies legend, Austin Hayes. Who you play for?
I know
Bryson
who he
Boston
used
still.
to play for.
What do you used to play for?
I'm trying to think if he's still on that team. Give me, unless he switched teams. Give me the Orioles.
He is no.
He was on the
incorrect.
Orioles, got traded to the
Who is
Phillies,
he on,
and then
Bryson?
he's on the Reds now.
He is a Cincinnati Red.
That's so stupid. Like what?
Bryson. Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson is an angel.
Bryson's going to do very well.
Those
Maybe-
are so much easier. I knew that one.
No, they're not.
Tim Anderson is more well known. than
Okay, Tim
Austin
Anderson is
Hayes.
an
also
angel,
turbo
but
ass.
Tim Anderson is an angel, but he might get the Joey Gallo treatment.
Yeah.
and-
Marlins legend.
All right, Braden. Here's one for you. Kenley Jansen.
He's an angel.
He is
Yeah.
He's also an angel.
I was
Yeah.
going by a lot faster than I thought it would. This is not like football win.
Jansen, come on. We would have both gotten that one.
All right.
I want him to
Bryson.
reunite.
Jeff Hoffman.
Jeff Hoffman is a Toronto Blue Jay.
Yes,
I
he
would have got
is.
that one. You suck. All right, let's keep going.
Braden. I will say you need these next two, and you need Bryson to miss the next two.
You only did 5?
Yeah. Well, I didn't think it would go this fast. I thought Bryson would be stuck on Mike Talkman for like 20 minutes. Braden, where did Walker Buehler go in free agency?
Boston.
He did go to Boston.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. Bryson, where in the world is Kenta Maeda?
Another
Kenta
former
Maeda
Dodger.
is a Detroit Tiger.
Yes, he is.
He's
All right.
been on the Tigers for a couple years.
Bryson wins.
That's so stupid.
Okay, let's do the next two just for
two.
fun.
Give me
Braden.
double points.
I will say World Series champion for your Los Angeles Dodgers in 2020. Where's Zach McKinstry right now?
Oh, God. I know where he went after 2020. Do you know where he is?
I think so.
Let's go Detroit.
He is
Yeah.
a Detroit
I was gonna say.
Tiger.
I don't think he.
I don't think he left.
left.
Yeah.
So
And then Bryson, last one. I assume you're gonna go 5 for 5. Where's Ty France?
Ty
That's
France.
an easy one. Did he make a
Ooh,
move?
wait, hold on. No, he did get moved.
Oh, then I might not know.
You thought he was still a Mariner?
I think I know where he
Ty
went.
France.
I think I know where he went.
He's not a Mariner. He's a.
Okay,
Is
if you can't get it, I'm gonna give Braden a chance, and then you'll be tied.
Is Ty France an Oriole?
He is not an Oriole.
I was gonna guess Cincinnati.
He's
No!
All right. He is a Minnesota Twin right now.
I knew a small market team. He got traded.
Stupid.
Okay, so you didn't get all of them.
Stupid Minnesota.
So I think I did my job.
There's a lot of former Dodgers in there that
I tried to get a lot of former Dodgers.
easily I could get all the former Dodgers.
Well, you maybe not easily.
Well, I know where Kenley went. I know where Zach McKinstry doesn't deserve to
Where's
have
Craig Kimbrell right now?
Dodgers too. Oh,
Wait, I'll give him the win.
I don't want to
Okay.
think of Craig
Hold
Kimbrell
on.
on the Dodgers.
Isn't he just a free agent?
Yeah.
I'll give you the win if you can get this one, and that I'm giving you. Where in the world does Dodger legend Connor Joe play?
Oh.
He's not in Boston anymore, is he? Oh wait, he's a Rocky.
He was a Rocky. Now he is a
Pirate.
part of the Padres.
Oh fuck it.
He's been on so many teams. It was Dodgers, Boston. Then he was on Pirates and Colorado. Now he's a Padre.
He's a
Damn.
Padre.
Which actually I think he's gonna be getting playing time there.
In the outfield, I would assume.
That checks out for the Padres. They suck.
No
Grisham's
left.
gone. Tatis.
Well, left field because what's his face?
Soda.
No, not so. Profar's not
yeah,
left
he
anymore.
He went to the Braves, I believe.
Yeah, he did.
All right.
Got paid.
We are going to move on. I know Bryson's going to love this. I required some Allen and Ginter 2024 cards for us to open. And it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, old
I've been thinking about getting 2025, but I'm like,
I
What's
thought you didn't like those.
I don't, but I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. What do we have?
They're dark chocolate-covered pretzels.
Give me, I'll take one.
No, don't worry, they're like gluten-free, keto, whatever. I don't even know.
This box. Do you have nails? Oh, there's a pencil right here.
I don't have nails, but I have sharp nails.
Are they good?
Gluten-free
You're
pretzel.
gonna have to excuse Bryson's moaning.
It's okay.
I shouldn't have ate this.
Why?
It's not good. Gluten-free pretzels, premium German dark chocolate, non-GMO peppermint pieces. It has 2 grams of sugar instead of the actual 9.
So a gluten-free pretzel probably shouldn't exist.
Not a
'cause they're made of
sponsor.
bread.
Not a sponsor.
No.
Not a sponsor. In fact, don't buy these.
Oh my god.
Out of 10?
3.
2. It's just like salty, but it's like the peppermint, but it's like weird.
Oh,
It's like weird.
I don't like it.
I see.
We need
Alright.
a helmet.
A baseball helmet.
Yeah, we need a baseball
We have the
helmet.
mini Phillies one over there.
I don't like that one.
All right, we have a lot of packs to go through. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my laptop down.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to put my laptop down.
Ooh, can you get autographs and relics?
I'm going to film this on my phone, my new phone.
You should send me the. Oh, you got a new phone. What is
Nick
it?
Ahmed
It's an iPhone
team
11.
used.
Well, it's my sister's old phone, but
That's
she upgraded.
sick.
All right,
Nick Ahmed team used.
here we are.
Oh, I might have just lost a lot of value. Sorry.
Package. Oh, I love how these open. They're so much more satisfying than like the tops.
It's a little arousing, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. That's the side. All right, we have a Ken Griffey Jr.
Relic?
Hey.
I don't think so. Nolan Jones.
Hey.
Ass.
Who is this?
I thought it was fucking, what's his name?
That's Snoop Dogg.
Steve Aoki.
No. Keanu Reeves. He's a
All right.
He's a guitarist.
We will say rookie card, and a guy that I'm actually pretty high on. Tyler Soderstrom, rookie
Okay.
card.
Catcher?
First baseman.
Is he moving to first base?
I think so.
He's a
That
catcher,
makes
right?
sense.
Yeah.
He was a catcher. I'm pretty sure he's playing first base.
Alternate small card, Alex Bregman. He's
Ew.
currently a Red Sox, but this was last year, so he's an Astro in here. And then, oh my God, we got the Carpenter B.
Kerry Carpenter.
The Kerry Carpenter B.
Jesus was a carpenter.
Jesus was a Kerry Carpenter fan.
I've gotten stung by a carpenter bee.
Really?
Not
Yeah.
fun.
Soderstrom is listed as a first baseman
Okay.
on ESPN.
I guess to replace kind of Ryan Noda. And
Well, I was gonna say I don't think I don't think
Angeliers.
anyone's playing first base for them.
Yeah. Who we got? Brandon?
Rookie card, Kyron Paris, Angel.
Okay.
Ass.
What?
GG.
I like him.
We got Juan Gonzalez.
Oh, that's who you should have been.
The small card is Jose Siri. Yikes.
Him's home runs off of racist pitchers.
I'm not going to comment on that. We got Houston and Karachi
legend.
cities.
Oh, that can go with our Istanbul and Rio. I don't like Houston, though.
I don't like Houston either.
No.
We've got, I don't know who this is. Thurman Munson, actually.
You don't know who Thurman Munson
I didn't
is?
recognize it by the face. Thurman Munson, ass. And a female, not even worth mentioning. So,
Wow.
you know,
Mallory Swanson.
I don't know who
What if
that
she
is.
like cured cancer or something? And
No,
then
she's
like,
just a soccer player.
What if she like did something impactful and you're just like
She started
you're
the
just like nah.
Give Free College to Mexican Youths Fund.
Exactly.
In that case, I'm framing that card in my wall. Next.
Next. Boop. All right, we have Giants legend Jorge Soler.
No.
He's an angel right now, I believe.
Yeah, he's gonna have a good year.
Torrey Hunter.
Little throwback. Okay.
It just says Yankee.
Angel-
Is this
Angel
Daddy
legend.
Yankee?
I think that might
Daddy
be.
Yankee. Yeah. Oh, we got a hit. We got a
Was it
refractor
Churio?
or something. This is a rookie Jackson Churio.
Hey,
That might be worth, like, $2.
I would imagine this is actually pretty good, so I'm gonna keep that there.
probably
That might
worth
replace
$1.
Davion.
Probably worth $1.
That might replace Davion Mitchell.
Yeah. And a small card. The world's tallest mountain. Pronounce this. I'll give you $10
Where's the name?
at the
I
bottom.
bet Bryson can pronounce this. Gachung Kang.
Mount Fuji.
$10.
No,
I pronounced it right.
I don't care. And Oregon Zoo. We have X-ray of a chameleon. Maybe.
Cool.
I think they might have
like that
accidentally
it's
thrown
shiny.
that one in there.
Yeah.
You have fun with that one, Bryson. Next,
What do we got, Braden?
we're gonna get an autograph here. I can feel it. Brett Rooker.
Okay.
A's legend.
This just says dad.
Does it now?
It just says dad.
How fitting.
Dude Dad. He's a content creator. Why aren't we in here instead of Dude Dad?
So many reasons why we're not in here. Rookie card Henry Davis.
Oh, if he wasn't ass, that'd be pretty
Hey.
Aaron Nola. Speaking of
Still
ass.
Hey!
Speaking of ass.
I'll put that on the baseball that he signed.
Another rookie card Tyler Soderstrom.
Oh, but a small one?
Small one.
Oh, that's going to be worth
something maybe.
Yeah, I'll put that with the Churio.
And then
Any of the refractor rookies are usually worth.
and then Daniel.
Daniel? Holy shit.
Who's Daniel?
It's
Justin?
the Westminster Kennel Club. He won something.
What the heck is Daniel?
It's the dog show.
Cool.
It's just Daniel, though. He
Yeah, have fun
doesn't
with
say
that
if he
one.
won or
Cool.
not.
I don't really want it. You just
don't
discarded
want
the
Daniel?
rookie Henry Davis card. It's not
Got a
ass.
signed card of him.
He forgot how to hit a baseball last year.
Okay, because they
He
put him in
couldn't
the
play
freaking
defense
outfield.
Don't
Just
put a
keep him
catcher in the
catching.
outfield.
They had Yasmandi Grandal. I think he's a free agent, though.
They have what's his face, Joey Bart, And
Yeah,
Joey
they do.
Bart's on the Pirates.
Yeah.
they have another
Former
guy.
top prospect.
They have another guy who's pretty good.
One of the worst contracts in Major League Baseball. We have Xander Bogaerts,
Yikes.
Dodgers legend.
Here's gonna be my.
Dodgers legend, Steve Garvey.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's a good
put him
one.
next to Steve Stacks.
He's closer to you. This guy's hoping for a bounce back year because we have Adley Rutschman.
We have Adley.
Was he an All-Star last year?
I know he
No.
hasn't been doing great.
We have another Adley back there.
Yeah. Tim Raines, Montreal Expo. And then, oh, this sucks. We got a small card. I believe this is Starling Marte. Yeah.
Mets Starling Marte.
Star-
Oh, shit. We had Daniel. Now we got Tommy. Not great.
You can make a whole animal exhibit with these cards.
Yeah. All right, Brandon, who we got?
Let's get it. We got Mazeroski, Bill Mazeroski, Pirates legend.
Go.
We got Ryan Sandberg. Yikes.
Phillies legend.
Mike Piazza. These are all old guys.
These are all-
George Kirby.
Okay.
Hey.
Not bad.
Not his rookie card, though.
Rookie card Evan Carter, and it looks cool. I'll be
Yes.
taking the profits of that one.
No, you won't. We got some hits. this time.
$2.
And a sweat bee.
Oh, they go with our Carpenter bee.
Hey, we got 2 Bs.
In fact,
Tell me one fact about the sweat bee.
sweat bees are an entire family of bees who are indeed attracted to human perspiration,
Oh.
which offers them much needed salt and moisture.
They like to be moist.
Often
Okay.
metallic in color and extraordinarily generalist consumers. Give it up for the sweat bee,
Yeah.
or not.
That's a hit. That's worth $20,000.
I take the sweat bee over the
PSA
rookie.
10.
PSA 10 sweat bee.
Yeah.
I'm taking that.
All right. We have best third baseman in Major League Baseball because we have J Ram.
Okay.
We got
I thought that was Alec Boehm.
no Framber Valdez.
Not
Bounce
bad.
back season.
We have a rookie card for the Angels. This is Jordan Adams, Jordan with a Y. We have a cool little alternate here for silver border, Yu Darvish.
Hey!
Not a Dodgers legend.
Okay.
Japan legend.
And another hit. We have a small, really cool looking rookie card, Emerson Hancock for the Seattle Mariners.
Shout out the cock. Yeah, sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, Emerson.
Oh shit. We had Daniel. We had Tommy.
Oh, God.
Now we have King.
Why is it like...
Why does he look like that?
King.
I
He has a
don't know.
mustache.
Do I peel this?
I'm rocking with Tommy.
I'm so confused.
What's up with that Darvish card?
You can peel it. Yeah, do we do ASMR now?
Sure. Hold it up to the mic. I felt like that lasted forever.
God, I could listen to that all day.
I definitely don't think that was supposed to happen. But
Interesting. All right.
Anyways,
Our last pack.
last
Great, I
pack,
believe.
we are going to start it off with Lane Thomas. Jesus
Oh, jeez.
Christ.
Is he still a Guardian?
yes.
Okay.
We got Andre Dawson,
Okay.
rookie card. Oh, it's a freaking Rocky. Hunter Goodman.
I don't even know who that is. Put it with the rest of them.
He has 14 hits in his career. That should tell it all right
Oh,
there.
he's a rookie.
Willie Stargell,
Okay.
small card.
Oh.
Swamp Creatures, the Florida Cottonmouth Snake.
Oh. Okay. On card auto for the snake.
We got Las Vegas and fuck it.
Oh shit!
Hey!
Yeah!
I don't know that's how you pronounce it. Las Vegas and fuck it.
Probably like Phuket.
Nah, I like fuck it.
I like fuck it too.
Las Vegas and fuck it. We're
Let me
framing
see.
that one.
Yeah, we gotta sleeve it. How do these interact? Las Vegas is in the desert and fuck it is by the sea. But both cities are global tourist destinations.
I've never heard of fuck
Entertainment
it.
and nightlife are famous in both, with outstanding dining, stage shows, and nightclubs, offering a diverse assortment of options. Both cities have a large percentage of residents who have moved from other areas to enjoy their benefits. Brandon, I want you to look it up.
What
Bryson, tell
country
me,
is
I was
that
going to
in?
say, what country is fuck it in?
Country?
Do you want me to give you a continent?
Yeah, give me a continent.
I assume Asia.
Asia.
Yeah. Can I see? That's what I would have guessed.
Asia?
Yeah.
It's in Asia. It's 93 degrees right there right now.
93.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's Malaysia.
Close.
It is
Thailand.
Thailand.
You would have guessed Thailand.
I was going to guess Thailand, actually. All right, that's it for the card opening segment.
It's a really beautiful place.
I want to sleeve like 5 of these. I'm going to have to get more sleeves after we're done here.
The vast majority of people there do speak very good English.
Oh, we can go.
We can go for $1,000 right now.
That's fine.
A day and a half flight.
I was about to say, it's probably like a 30-hour flight.
We're getting there.
Across the world. All right.
We're going to fuck it.
All right. That was it for the card opening segment. Not bad, honestly. I don't know how much it cost because I got it for Hanukkah, but...
Hey, shout out.
Yep. All right.
Thing.
Now it is time for the MLB tier list.
Okay.
This is also going to be our mini overview for each team. We'll go over them, whatever.
I have a lot of things to say.
Sure. We have the tiers. We have Dodgers, division winners, wild card front runners, 2024 Tigers.
What does that mean? Like
a
81
young,
and 81?
A young team that wasn't really expected to do good, but
Got in.
made it to that.
Oh, they did make
ALDS,
playoffs.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be dark horse playoff kind of.
Yeah, I like 2024 Tigers.
Yeah.
Things that could just make... Oh, I don't have... What's your Wi-Fi?
It's Bailey.
Bailey's?
Yeah.
Alright, we're
And
cutting
the
this whole
password
thing out.
is joyouscheese433.
Alright, we're cutting this whole thing out.
Yeah, you might want to cut that out.
Alright, so now it's
433.
time for our tier list.
Hold on.
All lowercase?
All lowercase, yeah.
That's what I did.
Did you spell it right?
Hopefully. There we go. We're good.
All right. We have our tier list here. So we have Dodgers, division winners, wild card front runners, 2024 Tigers, mediocrity, young players that aren't ready yet, and then you're screwed. So let's start off. We have the Yankees, division winners, do we think? Even with Cole being out?
I'd say so. I'd say more
Bryson does not agree.
looking at the rest of their division. Not that the Yankees are going to be overpowering, but the rest of their division, I'm not high on personally.
Sure thing. I will say, I do think the Yankees will win the division. I'm very high on their hitting core, not necessarily their pitching.
It is true.
I mean,
yeah. Their
division. Rays, no. Red Sox.
The Red Sox have an outside chance, I believe.
Red
Especially
Sox-
I
Bregman.
believe it's only-
Bregman could hit 35 home runs.
I was gonna
this
say
year.
I think it's a two. It's a two.
Red Sox.
I think
I'd rather bet on the Yankees than the Red Sox to win the division.
Sure.
What else? Blue Jays. You never know what to expect with the Blue Jays.
I think we might get disgruntled Vlad this year.
I think the Blue Jays will be fine.
And then who's the other team in the division?
I think the Blue Jays will do a
I
lot better than
believe
they did
it
last
is
year.
The Orioles.
The Orioles could contend.
They're not committed to winning. They lost Burns. They lost Santander. I don't know who they're replacing them with.
John Means.
He's not there anymore. I don't.
Yeah,
He
Yankees
is
division
a-
He's a
winners.
free agent. I thought.
Guardian.
I will be verifying this.
There's no way he's a free agent.
He's a guardian. No, he's definitely a free agent.
John Menace.
Menace. Oh, I knew who I was talking about.
Yeah, he's a
He is a
guardian.
guardian.
Oh!
That could be a sneaky good pickup for them.
He's not gonna be ready. He's not gonna be ready.
I
He's
don't,
still
I don't
hurt.
think so.
I'd
He
go
hasn't
division
pitched in
winners.
2 years.
Anyways, Yankees division winners.
Just because the
Sure,
Yankees,
fine.
I do think they're the best team.
they got a little worse losing Soto, but I think the rest of the teams in the division got
and
significantly
even
worse.
Bellinger and Goldschmidt are great. Well, not Goldschmidt's an upgrade over Rizzo, and Bellinger is worse than Soto, yeah, but defensively that's an upgrade.
Offensively, not really.
Well, obviously.
Depends on what Bellinger you get, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, Seattle Mariners. This is an interesting one because aren't they the team that's committed to winning 56% of their games and no more, no less?
They're always going to have good pitching.
I do believe they have a top 3 rotation in baseball, along with the Phillies and Dodgers.
They signed Donovan Solano. No, that's not moving the needle for
That's
me.
not.
I was gonna say, is that what is that gonna
Is he
do
the
with?
Ty France replacement?
But Julio Rodriguez had a down year last year.
No,
let's
they're gonna
say
have Luke
let's say he makes an
Riley play
MVP caliber run. Their offense might be fine.
I do think
They have,
they have an
Castillo.
interesting mix of young good players and old regressing players. Like J.P. Crawford is.
Are they going to win the division?
No.
No,
Probably not.
I also don't think they're a wild card front runner. I'm not gonna lie.
But
I don't think they're the 2024 Tigers. They're
I
not young.
would put them in wildcard front runners. They have a really good.
I'd put them in wild card.
Yeah,
front
they
runners.
have a really good rotation, but have you seen the lineup?
Cal Raleigh is a top 3 hitting catcher.
Their
in
lineup-
baseball.
The best
He's in-
catcher
their lineup
probably
is an
in the
ass.
MLB right now.
Like best overall, you think?
Will Smith.
Yes.
I don't hate that take.
Will Smith.
Not Will Smith.
Well, I just think because
They have a Rosa Reyes
your boy
still.
kind of is tanking right
We'll
now.
get to that later.
Their lineup's not bad. They have a
Boys kinda
Rosarena.
tanking right now.
Rosarena's fine. I expect a bounce back from J-Rod.
I was gonna say, but Rosarena slumped last year. But did not really play that well in Seattle. It's not very easy to hit in Seattle.
Yeah, it's not a hitter's ballpark. I still expect them to be.
I see them being,
I still expect them 88 wins.
I was going to guess between like 85 and 90.
I'm just saying that I think that I'd rather,
which could be
like,
good
I'm not saying that I don't think the Central is going to have two teams that make the playoffs. I also don't think the West is going to have two teams that make the playoffs, and I think that if you're saying that I think the Red Sox and the Orioles would make it over the Mariners, even though they have a rotation. It's just they did not do it last year, and I don't think they'll do it this year.
I wouldn't call them front runners. I would say wild card hopeful more than front runners.
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to say.
2024 Tigers to wild card hopeful. Oh God.
The fact that it's not capitalized give me a
No. Put it as a expanded playoffs.
They said got in because of the expansion.
Got in because expanded playoffs.
Expanded wild card, yeah. All right.
That fits.
Tampa Bay Rays, they are very mediocre.
They are
mediocrity.
I think, they have.
Then again, they
young
could surprise
players.
me.
Junior Caminero
Sure.
could be very good. But their pitching rotation, obviously, they get back Shane McClanahan,
they have
which is
Josh
good.
Bradley.
Yeah, so
Projected 6-man.
They have Shane Boz.
But after that, it's like,
They have
and
Ryan-
Boz hasn't really proved. I don't
That's
think
true,
Boz
he's
has
so
really
young.
proven
They have
himself
no,
yet.
Ryan
Right.
Pepio, former Dodger.
So it's like, they have a bunch of young guys, but I just don't think that
They're
those
not
young
proven.
guys they're not proven, and I also don't think they're moving the needle too much. Where
I
it's
think
like,
it could be a bit of a gap year.
We just pulled Jose Siri.
he's a Met.
Yay.
Oh, that's right.
He's
You're
a
right.
Met.
He is a Met.
I could say, like, if they're 81 and 81 this year, they'll be better in 2026. Like, this could be a developing year.
I will say, I just don't think it's their year, especially in the AL East, where it's the Yankees and Red Sox and Blue Jays.
I think, what's it
Orioles.
called?
But their manager knows how to move things around.
I think I think
Especially in the 2020 World
that
Series.
Maybe not in a
Ha-Sung
good
Kim
way
gonna
move
have a
things
good year.
around,
Let's
but
go Ha-Sung Kim.
mediocrity's fine.
All right. Toronto Blue Jays, expanded wild card, maybe?
Expanded wild card.
Yeah.
I think that exactly
Sure.
exactly just what I said. I was like, I like the other two teams in the AL East a lot more, but I also don't think that I think the Blue Jays are gonna have a good year. They had a really really bad year and just like a really unfortunate year last year because a lot of their players just did not play up to like how they used to play. Like Bo Bichette, this is a contract year for him. I think
I
he
like
has
what
to.
they did.
And I like I like that they
I like
picked up
Santander. I like Andres Jimenez.
How do you feel about Scherzer?
I think
he
he'll
still
have.
has enough in the tank to even put like a sub-4 ERA.
He's got more in the tank than Verlander.
That is true.
Uh,
Sorry, Josh.
Like, if I had to put him in a important game to clinch a wild card spot, I would be like, that's fine.
I do love Jose Barrios. I think he's very similar to like an Aaron Nola type, where he throws strikes, he can pitch a lot of innings. He'll give up a few home runs, but overall he's solid.
He'll
give up a few home
he'll give up
runs.
a few, but those few will be like
Some
all
of them.
over
He's so
freaking
inconsistent, though.
all over
That's
highlights.
fine.
Is it? I just think they might go
They have-
all in because they want Guerrero
They
to
still
stay.
have Kikuchi, right?
No, he went to the Angels.
That's right.
I would say
I'm stuck in
that
2023.
That's where my mind. I thought Siri was on.
Yeah.
The
I remember Kikuchi on the Mariners, bro.
I would say that
That's what you thought.
That's where I thought he was, but that's where I most remember him.
I wouldn't be mad if they made the playoffs, but I also I think that the Orioles are good, but I also would see them contending a little bit with the Orioles.
Okay.
Just because I think that their team is going to bounce back. And I think that Vlad needs to secure a freaking contract.
All right.
Wouldn't be surprised if they made the wild card.
All right. Spend a wild card. Miami, I think they're screwed.
I think they're screwed.
Let's get this. They traded Jess Chisholm to the Yankees. They traded Jesus Luzardo to the Phillies. They traded De La Cruz to the Pirates as well.
Yes.
They might have
I don't
one
know.
of the worst offenses in MLB history this year.
Yeah,
No, it's just a whole reset, you know.
That's
It's
what I'm
not
saying.
they don't have the prospects to make it happen. They also really don't have
I think
anything going for them. So it's like
other than Sandy.
traded
guy.
Jake
Coming
Berger.
off signing Berger, who will hit 250, but
Yeah, I think the only thing that they basically have going for them is Sandy, who I think is going to get traded. Ryan Weathers is pitching well. He's looking and
Sure.
developing. That's good
Get
for
rid
them.
of Sandy for some
do they have
prospects.
Noble Meyer? Is that where
huh?
he's at? Is Noble Meyer there?
I believe so. I just think, a team like the Yankees will probably try and take a swing at Sandy.
Yeah.
But I think that's just the biggest question mark is, if you're the Marlins, like, do you give him so many certain days that he's starting just to keep him healthy, especially coming off this injury? And it's like, when do you trade him? Do you trade him now? Like, I think that a team like the Yankees would be pretty desperate now, especially going down with Cole.
I think that'd be a good place for like a Spencer Jones.
Exactly. So it's like, maybe getting some prospects back in return. But yeah, it's a whole reset year. It's like they don't have really good prospects coming up. They kind of have to wait a little bit. So they're good being where they're at, just being bad and screwed right now. But
It's gonna be a few years.
Yeah, it'll
rough
be a few years
for them.
I was going to say, Braden, name one Marlins prospect.
Prospect? No.
The only one, besides Noble Meyer, I know Starlin Caba because that's who they got back for Luzardo.
I only know.
I don't even know
Noble
who they
Meyer.
got back for Chisholm.
Let's
Exactly.
find out.
Well, we will find out. But for now, Marlins, you're in the you're screwed category. That's just how it is.
That sucks because they were good a few years ago.
Cardinals, I think, are mediocrity. I think they went like 80 and 82 last season or something like that.
Okay, so
They did lose Goldschmidt, but they have Arenado, who still says he wants to compete. They still have like Alec Burleson. They still have.
I think
Lars Nootbaar.
the All-Star weekend will be big for them if they want to blow it up or if they just say, you know what, let's try one more time.
Sure.
To me, it just
Yeah,
I don't
these
think
are bad.
this kind of sucks too because it's like I don't think they're mediocrity. I don't think they're gonna be a 500 team or anything like that.
Really?
But I also don't think they're in the screw. There's no way I'm
It's
putting
a
them in
weak
the
NL Central.
There's no way I'm putting them in the.
It's a
Miami
retooling
one.
year for them.
But it's like they don't really have that many young guys. They have it like they have
Jordan
some
Walker
guys.
needs to prove that he can hit major league hitting. I
Well,
think.
it's like he had it going, and then Ollie Marmol gets there, and it's just I think they did something to him, swing wise. I think they either did something swing wise or
There's some things
approach
in the
wise.
locker room.
Get out of St. Louis.
Because it's just he doesn't look the same. It's just like he had some potential, and now it's just like I think this is a big year for him. But so I don't.
I like Mason Wynn.
Yes, that's the only thing. Like Mason Wynn, Wilson Contreras is playing first base is once again he's okay. I just don't think Arenado's gonna be that great.
They have enough pieces.
They have a lot of
To be
chips
mediocre.
to trade
Yeah.
or go all in with. They have Sonny Gray still.
Yep.
They have Ryan Helsey still.
There's no way they go all in.
Helsley
They
is
have
definitely
to
their
be.
most coveted.
They
asset.
have to be something.
But,
I feel like they're just gonna be moving on.
The thing is, they're the Cardinals. They're a big market, very well-known team. They're not going to want to blow it all up like the Marlins did. I think they're going to want to retool and stay at least mediocre for this year if they want to contend next year again. They're not going to blow it all up.
I'm
I
with
think
Braden. That's why I think they're in mediocre.
Yeah, we'll put them in mediocre because there's just no way I put them next to the Marlins.
Oh, yeah,
No, they're not that.
absolutely.
They're not
Exactly.
screwed.
But
Yeah.
there's just like they don't really have that many good young players, so they're just kind of sitting.
All right.
Yeah.
Houston Astros. This is an interesting one. They trade King Tuck. They get back Paredes and someone else.
They get Christian Walker.
They do have Christian Walker. They have
This
Altuve
is-
moving to left. They still have Jeremy Pena is looking for
A bounce
real,
back year.
yeah, real good season.
I
This is
think they have the potential to make the
Still have
playoffs.
a really good pitching.
Easily.
This sucks.
Easily have the potential.
They're so not a division winner, but because of their division,
They
they are a
almost
division
just-
winner.
I like the Rangers.
This sucks.
I
I think they are a division winner.
This sucks.
No,
Really?
wild card front runners. Give me the Rangers in that AOS.
I feel like we
Is
could just.
DeGrom going to pitch more than 3 games?
That's the only thing, though.
That's
is like
not my. I don't think
I
that's
feel
what
like they're the
contends
exact-
the Rangers.
no, but that's the only thing with
helps.
this.
It
is,
does. It helps for sure, but
You're going to turn to like Dane Dunning?
I'm turning
No,
to
you
Corey
won't.
Seager, baby. Corey
Is John
Seager.
Is he
Yeah.
going to pitch?
Wait, John Gray's in the bullpen, right?
I think so.
He's
He might
supposed to be their
starting.
closer. I thought they were supposed to be the closer.
Is it not Leclerc?
He's on the A's.
Or no,
The way
not Leclerc, the other black reliever.
the way I see it is the Astros
Who closed in the World Series.
Hector Neris.
No.
Who?
Is it not Leclerc who I'm thinking of?
Yeah,
On the
Leclerc's
Rangers?
not on there anymore though.
Give me one moment.
John Gray he's supposed to be starting, but he
Is he hurt?
injured his wrist
Yeah.
like yesterday.
Oh,
Pitching.
Leclerc's there.
Yes, you're talking about Leclerc. Leclerc is on he signed somewhere else. I'm pretty sure he's on the A's.
He's on the A's.
Yes, he signed with the A's.
He's on the A's.
Is he right?
Yeah.
You're talking also about
For
Josh
$1 million?
Spores.
I guess he was not good last year.
Josh
Anyways.
Spores was also one of their good bullpen
I think I
arms.
was thinking of Leclerc.
But then
I-
last year they had Kirby Yates who signed with the Dodgers.
Yeah, who had an
Um,
incredible season.
Exactly. So they don't really have that. good
Anyways,
bullpen.
we're not even on the Rangers. We're talking about that.
No, but that's what I'm just saying is we put the Houston
think-
Astros at wild card front runners. There's no way. I feel like we both have to put them in wild card front runners, and we don't have a division winner
Okay.
front
I'm-
runner because there's no way you're saying that the Rangers are that much better than the Astros.
I'm not saying they're that much better.
I don't think they're.
I would pick the Rangers.
I'm sure you will.
You give me you think about it. After 2024, the Astros lineup got worse and their pitching got worse,
Their starting pitching, sure, but their bullpen is crazy.
and they
still.
went 88 and 73 last year, which won the division. That's
It
why I'm
still
saying,
won the division.
That's why I'm saying the Rangers could easily go 88 and 73.
I'm not entertaining you right now. Leave it. We'll put them both in wild card.
Maybe I just.
I was
said
gonna
that.
say if I don't think we have to put them in division winners, but if you're saying that, yeah, you're fine with your take with the Rangers, but I was like, then we both just have to put them in wild card front runners because I'm not putting them in a whole another tier
Yeah.
just for that.
All right. Atlanta Braves. I think expanded wild card.
Really,
I
think they
don't-
just wanted to
I
get
don't like
healthier.
I don't like losing Freed. Strider feels like he's gonna miss some time again.
He's missing some time.
Yeah.
He's not.
And then after that, who are they going to turn to? Spencer Schwellenbach, AJ Smith-Shaver.
Ian Anderson,
Yeah, exactly.
great home.
Ian Anderson is there, and what's his face? Their catcher is already missing time.
Darno.
No, Darno's on the Angels.
Oh,
We are
they're all
so-
going to the Angels.
They just
It
need to get
is-
healthy.
Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
I could see
Yeah.
them being, around
They have
500
good
at the All-Star
pieces.
week, and then in that second half they go on a run to at least make the wild card.
I don't think that's in them anymore.
Really,
Olsen, Riley. I think
Riley will be back.
I think Olsen's best years are
And they have,
when he was finished second.
You know what, I'm
MVP
fine
to
with that.
Acuna.
I'm fine with expanded wild card actually.
They don't have any prospects to call up and immediately be helpful.
No,
And they also Acuna also says he's trying to dial it back because he's trying to just stay healthy.
Yeah. I'm not very hopeful. I legitimately, this is a hot take. I think they can finish below the Nationals this year.
What?
no.
We'll get
What?
to that when we
Put
get
them
to
in
that.
expanded wild card.
Yeah.
What?
Maybe in 2 years, the Nationals, but
I will give my argument when the time.
Maybe even next year.
I am also just saying I only say that because I looked at this just the teams that could in the NL and I'm like I think I like one of the teams in the NL West a little bit better.
Okay. That isn't the Dodgers.
No, for wild card
Okay.
purposes.
Okay. Orioles.
wild card front runners.
You think they're a front runner?
Yes. Now let me say why. So you lose Burns,
You do. You lose Santander.
you lose Santander. If Grayson Rodriguez is able to have a good year, not even an All-Star year, a good year. If Zach Eflin can be not ass,
Good luck with that.
they signed Charlie Morton. They signed that.
Oh boy!
They signed.
41-year-old Charlie Morton's
They
here to
signed
save
that
the day.
Asian dude. I don't know his name.
Sugano.
That dude.
Yeah.
And they signed Tyler O'Neill, who has potentially 30 home runs.
I do like Tyler. I don't know about 30, but I like Tyler O'Neill.
Felix Bautista's back,
Yes.
slowly back. Jackson Holiday hopefully won't be
Six.
as bad as last year. I think.
They're blocking too many avenues.
It's
in my
6.
opinion.
Now I'm not saying they will finish
16
second in that division, but they'd have the chance to if everything goes right. If everything goes wrong, they finish fourth, and they have to really consider their future.
Here's what I'll say about them. They're moving the fences in again.
Short of 3.
So Mountcastle will benefit. Rutschman from the right side will benefit.
Other teams will benefit.
Yeah, that is
wild
also
card
true.
teams. Okay.
I don't mind. I don't think they're a front runner, like a clear-cut front runner.
Do you like them more than the Astros?
No. Do you?
I don't know. I think they're about the same, honestly.
The Orioles?
Orioles and Astros?
Do you like the Orioles more than the Mariners?
I like the Astros more than the Orioles.
The Mariners have
Purely based off
a
bullpen.
really, really good pitching staff.
I like if they have to play in a series of 5, Mariners, Orioles, whichever game 5 is in what stadium will determine the winner, in my opinion.
Sure, you have a hitter-friendly ballpark in Camden Yards and then pitcher-friendly, and I think it's T-Mobile up there. In
I
Seattle.
think the Orioles could out-hit the Mariners in Camden Yards, but...
Sure, but they're pitching, man. Are you really going to rely on Dean Kramer and unproven?
Hold on,
Grayson
wait.
Rodriguez?
So we're saying
Might
wild
have to.
card front runner. Wait, so do you like the?
I don't think they're a front runner.
Do you think
That's
the Orioles are
Brady's argument.
better than the Red Sox?
I don't think they're a tier better than the Red Sox.
I don't
just
think
don't
so
think they're
either,
better
but
than
I
the
could
Red
see the
Sox,
Orioles
period.
beating the Red Sox in the best of 7.
In the ALCS.
I'd say
Or
if you don't.
5.
Okay, so I'd say then they're expanded wild card because would you say that? How would you compare the Orioles to the Rangers and the Astros then?
The Orioles, the Rangers, and the Astros?
Because that means if you really,
The
I
AL is
truly
just
think
full of mediocre teams, bro. The NL's so much different.
I will say, if we put them in expanded wild card, we're done with American League.
That's what I'm saying. There's only 3. That's why I just
And
do it.
that's
I was
saying-
like, that's why I'm asking you.
And with that, you're saying that
Put them in expanded wild card.
I'm saying if you put them there, that means no playoffs for the Red Sox, no playoffs for either one of the Tigers or the Royals.
That's fine.
You think that's fine?
That's fine. That's fine.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Well, one of the according to him, he said
Remember,
no.
there's only 4 teams in the wild card.
He said
one division
there's-
winner and 3.
He said there's
Exactly.
not
So there's
two
three-
teams
three-
going from the AL Central. Going
That's
to the
what I'm
playoffs.
saying.
So according to Bryson, only one AL Central team's going to go to division winners.
Yes.
It's going to be the Royals.
Okay, so
the
you're fine
Royals.
with that.
It's going to be the
Give me the
Royals.
Royals.
So I'm fine with that.
Okay,
I'm saying-
but do you think Orioles over Red Sox for expanded
No,
wild
which I'm saying that no, but that's why I'm asking.
I'm with you.
That's what
on
I'm
that.
saying is like, if you're talking about
The
that,
Red
it's
Sox
like
are always hurt.
where would
bro.
you put those over the NL or the AL West? Because one of those teams, you're saying one of the AL West teams will be a division winner and one will be a wild card, and it's like, would you see the Orioles winning a wild card game versus one of those? And it's like,
I think.
that's where it gets interesting.
See, here's my thing. I think the Orioles could have finished with a better record than the Red Sox in the regular season. But if they played in the playoffs, I would take the Red Sox.
So you think the Royals are getting to the playoffs, but not the Guardians or the Tigers?
Yes, the Royals will win the division.
Guardians make it like almost every year. They're
I
always
think-
like a sneaky like 90,
I think the Royals are
91
gonna make it.
I think the Royals. It's their
Just
year.
the Royals.
Give me the Royals. Why not? Why not let it fly?
I mean, you don't know.
Where do we put the Orioles?
Okay, but do you know what happened to what's? We'll get to the
Put the
Cleveland
Blue Jays
next.
in mediocrity. Put the Orioles in expanded wild card.
Is that okay, Bryson? Is that okay with you? Because I kind of like that.
Why can't we?
The
Just
Blue
keep
Jays
them
always
there?
crumble, dude. They
Why
just
can't
always
we
I'm,
just
crumble.
keep
I'm
them
with him on
there?
that one because we can
Why
only
can't
have
we just
six.
keep it there?
Six.
Put the Blue Jays in mediocrity.
I'm. All right. Executive decision.
I'm putting the Blue Jays closer to the Rays and the Blue Jays to the Orioles.
Interesting.
I mean, in this list, it makes
All right,
sense.
Guardians.
Wait, but this means that. Wait, hold on. Wait, but I feel like that means that also Seattle needs to get moved. Then
To mediocrity?
do we think that Seattle's making it to the playoffs?
Do you
Then
think the Guardians are better than the Mariners?
no.
Then we leave them there.
No, but I'm saying if we're saying
The Mariners
that
went-
if we're moving everything down because the
They went
people at the
85 and
top-
77, and
and also I'm
Second
saying
in
no.
the
All I'm
division
saying is if
with
we're
the
putting
bad J-Rod.
no, if we're putting 2 wild card frontrunners of the AL West and the Astros and the Rangers, how the heck are the Mariners getting to the playoffs?
Pitching.
I'm with them on that one. Yeah.
What?
No, I think we.
They did that. They
telling
did that with a bad
Alright.
Rosarena, a bad Julio Rodriguez.
We're
Ty
gonna-
France is out of here.
We need to make a decision. We need to put one of the Astros or the Rangers into division winners.
Rangers.
Astros.
I'm with Astros.
Fuck! This is so stupid.
Rangers.
No one thought the Rangers
we
would win
already
the World
talked about the
Series,
Rangers
too.
at length.
Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
This is fine. We can all agree on this.
Look at the AL. The AL is just so. It's so just whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Sucks.
The NL, you kind of know what's happening.
Dude, this sucks.
Guardians. You don't even think they deserve like expanded wild card. The Guardians.
They deserve expanded
I think they
wild
deserve
card.
it.
J-Rod, Quan, the other guys.
Tell me that. Tell
I
me
think
who
Steven
after.
Kwan's due
Tell
for
me
a
who
bit of a
after.
down year.
Tell me who. Lane Thomas. Yeah.
92 and 69.
We're banking on.
Oh no, the guy. Or no, they didn't get the first. They traded Naylor.
David Fry.
Exactly.
Not David Fry is different. Who's their first baseman? I thought they got a good first baseman.
Josh
in place.
Naylor?
No, they traded
Nope.
Naylor.
Josh Naylor's gone.
Oh, this year?
Yeah. I thought they traded. Okay.
The projected lineup,
But they're always like around like 85, 90 wins.
They are, but
which sometimes is good enough, sometimes
they're
it's not.
also used.
They made it
Bieber's
to the
gonna.
ALCS.
Bieber's gonna be on.
So here, let's go through the Guardians' projected roster.
You think they're going from ALCS to not make playoffs? I guess that's what the Rangers did. They won the World Series.
It's the Central.
All right,
So
let's see.
at catcher, Bo Naylor and Austin Hedges platoon it.
That's good.
First base, Carlos Santana, if not Kyle Manzardo. That's
I like
Second base,
Santana.
you have Gabriel Arias,
Who?
That's not good.
prospect.
Exactly.
Shortstop, you have Brian Rocchio.
Brian
I
Rocchio.
don't like their
Rocchio.
middle infield.
You have
Nope.
J-Ram at third.
Yep.
In
Yeah.
the outfield, you have Quan, Lane Thomas, Will
Yeah.
Brennan, and
That's good. I like
John
that.
Kensey
and
Noel.
John
Big
Kensey Noel.
Christmas.
I like that. I think that's more mediocrity. And they're so good relievers. Kate Smith was a rookie last year.
Yeah,
He
and
was
he's the best. He's
incredible.
probably one of the best relievers, not in the closer position.
Yeah. They still have Clase.
I'm taking the Guardians over the Mariners if they.
I think expanded wild card, Bryson.
That's fine.
No, I'm saying we could put them in expanded
them
wild
over the
card because they're
Orioles.
not mediocrity.
I don't think
But
that
I'm just saying, if it's not surprising, we have a bunch of wild card teams in the AL right
It's gonna
now.
be very close. It's just gonna
We'll
be.
see. Rockies screwed.
I think the
gonna be
Rockies
real.
are screwed.
They're not even young players that aren't ready yet because what prospects?
They signed
Chase
Tyler
Dollander.
Estrada and Kyle Farmer.
Chase Dolander, Michael Tolley will get some time this year. Zach Veen is gonna probably get some time. They do have some really good young guys.
I know,
Nolan
and
Jones,
Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar, and
They could be
What's
like
his
a
face?
last year's national team that might end up being a little fun, but
Brenton Doyle in center. They have some good young guys.
they're certainly gonna lose 90 games again.
It's just you're in the NL West with that team. If you were a Central team, hey, there's upside.
No, there's
But
not.
you are in
No,
the
there's
West
not.
and you're in Rockies.
And
It's,
you're dealing with Chris Bryant's huge ass contract. And Nolan Arenado's contract.
They're
All right,
screwed.
move on.
You're screwed.
Detroit Tigers. This is an interesting one. I think I'm a little more high on them than you guys are. Where would you guys put them?
Jack Flaherty re-signed there. Schoolball's obviously Cy Young. They signed Gleyber Torres and they signed Alex Cobb. I think they got better,
Alex
but is
Cobb's
it
hurt.
good enough?
Alex Cobb's hurt.
Get rid of Alex
Still have
Cobb.
Kenta Maeda.
No,
Kenta Maeda is their 5 starter.
that's bad. No, that's not bad, but it's not great.
I would put them in expanded wildcard. Braden does not agree.
No,
They have a
it-
really nice lineup. Riley Green is so good.
Ow.
They're going to
Is
start
he?
Colt Keith at first base,
Yes.
Torres at second.
Yes.
Do you
Then-
think?
Is Bias playing short or third?
Short.
He's playing short,
Do you-
and then third is...
Torque.
No. Torque's DHing. Yeah, I think only against like lefties.
I think if Torque has an OPS plus season above 100, the Tigers could sneak
We'll
in.
get into that later.
But if they're ass,
We'll get into Torque later. But
Torque needs a freaking trade.
maybe,
I
but
don't even.
I like them. I like Matt Vierling. I think he's the third baseman.
Yes, he is.
If I'm
think
gonna
he's
be
also hurt, though.
if I'm gonna be
Is
super
he?
if I'm gonna be super high on the Royals, then the Tigers are mediocrity.
There's no way we put another Central team in expanded playoffs.
All right.
We're putting 3 Central teams.
I'm fine with putting
in
them
the
top of
playoffs.
mediocrity.
That's
even
fine.
though I think they'll be better. But
They make
that's
moves at the deadline. They could move up.
fine. So Royals, division winner.
Division winner.
Okay.
They are a division winner.
Yep. All right. Milwaukee Brewers. This
I
is
think a
interesting.
lot has to go right though for them to be division winner.
For the Royals? Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
AKA Vinny Pasquantino having a good season.
Pasquatch. The past.
The thing is,
Squatch.
with the Brewers, we thought last year they weren't going to be good, and they were. So I really don't know what to think about them this year.
I think they'll be good.
Who, the Brewers?
Yeah.
That's a
They'll be
division
second
winner.
in the divi- Ooh, more than the Cubs.
Yes.
Bold take.
What do you mean bold take? They've done it for years.
The Cubs got so much better.
How? They got King Tuck.
Yeah. Big name.
What else did they
And they
do?
lost Kyle Hendricks. That's addition by subtraction, in my opinion. Cause
I would agree.
He was not good.
I could really see both of them being
I
like
think
93 and 79.
Justin Steele did not have a good season last year, but I think he'll bounce back. I do still think they have a good bullpen. That guy with the glasses, I forget his name.
I know who
Javier
you're
Assad.
Yeah,
I know.
Assad.
Who else?
They lose Bellinger.
Tucker's the Bellinger replacement, though.
That's fine. A
lot of projections I've seen having them winning the division 90+.
I'm looking at other teams who could make the NL wild. I think
You got me on naming players because it's not a lot's clicking in my brain right
I think if the Brewers win the division, the Cubs are a wild card, and vice versa. I think both of them are in. So
now. Okay, but we have to pick a division.
if I
Is it the
pick
Brewers?
What? Wait.
if I pick, give me the Brewers.
Brewers division
Actually, a
winners?
Central team could make it in because of what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Los Angeles Angels. Mediocrity?
They have to go. They can't be in You're Screwed, but they have to
I
be in
think they-
mediocrity just because they got
They-
Mike Trout.
That's what I'm saying. They have Mike Trout, and they have Solaire, and they have, like, Kenley Jansen. They just have a lot of
Logan
kind of older
O'Hoppy's
players.
going to have a good year. Mark
O'Hoppy's
my words.
Yeah, O'Hoppy, Phillies legend. Love him. He's pretty good. So Moniak's moving.
They'll be better than last year.
Moniak's got a platoon with Joe Adell, I believe, in center field.
In center, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Joe Adell could have a okay year. Hopefully, break out instead
Give
of
me
being
like
a quadruple A player,
120 games, 700 OPS, maybe.
bro. Dude, please just don't have another quadruple A year, bro.
Alright. Angels, mediocrity. Oakland A's. Or actually, no. Sacramento A's.
Young players.
Young players aren't ready yet.
Bro,
I don't think
they're-
they're screwed.
Bro,
No,
they are.
I'm with that. I think things are looking
I think
up.
they're a lot. They're
They're
a
getting
lot
ready for
better than
Vegas.
they're a lot better than last
That's
year.
what I'm saying. I'm saying they have a core now. They have Lawrence Butler. They have who we pulled Tyler Soderstrom. They have Shea Langeliers. Rooker's not young, but he is a good player. They
He's
have
a
Mason
good
Miller.
player.
They even signed Luis Severino. Not young at all, but
I give him some advice, I guess. I don't
They
know.
got the one kid,
Jacob
shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
I don't think they're screwed
They
at
got
all.
the two-way player,
They added Jeffrey
Japanese
Springs.
two-way player.
And
He's
Gio
not
Urshela.
ready at all. He's
They
like
have
A
another one of the
ball.
prospects, Max Muncy.
Not the better one.
Not no.
They got a lot of veterans, more than I thought.
Okay.
So-
Severino,
need-
Jeffrey Springs, Jose Leclerc, Gio Urshela.
Oh, I like Jeffrey Springs going to the A's because he's just gonna get innings
Yeah.
and hopefully gets traded somewhere.
So yeah, they're definitely not screwed, but
They're not ready.
they're not ready.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Philadelphia Phillies. I think they're a division winner. Any objections?
Yeah, they're a wild card front runner.
Yeah, they're a wild card front runner.
I
I gotta take the Mets.
They have a top 3 rotation in all of
Mets.
baseball.
I gotta take the
Give me the Mets.
I gotta take the Mets.
No.
I
It's
gotta
all about
take
the
I
Mets.
gotta
Give
take
me
the
the
Holmes,
Mets.
opening day starter over Zach Wheeler, Aaron Nola, Christopher Sanchez, Ranger Suarez, and Jesus
Yeah,
At
yeah,
least
yeah.
two. At least two of them
With
are missing
Andrew
time.
Painter
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the- and
At least-
Brady at
Wait. I have an actual excuse.
Yes.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
He's one player. Look at
Juan
the Mets
Soto.
5 through 9 hitters.
Juan Soto.
That is a disgusting.
Do
that
you
is an
like?
affront to the eyes.
Do you like the
Juan
Max
Soto.
Kepler edition?
Yes, he's had like a plus 1,000 OPS in spring training so far.
Juan Soto.
Now, I think the Phillies or the Mets could contend for the NL pennant and lose to the Dodgers in the NLCS. But
Well, yeah, but
so again, if the Phillies win the division, the Mets are right behind them in the wild card, and vice versa. But I'll take the Mets in the division.
really, what?
Bias.
You're just biased.
I am biased. I'm sorry. This is baseball.
Okay. Let's look at the.
Put
What
that
were
in
the standings for
quotes.
last year?
We won the division.
They did win
Yeah,
the
you
division.
did win the division last year, but
And
it
we only
wasn't
got better.
So did the Mets.
exactly.
You really think Mark Vientos is going to sustain his?
You
historically
won the
high
division
strikeout
by
rate?
6 games.
Yeah,
by
that's a lot
6
of-
games.
That's a lot of games.
6 out of 160, 162.
Yeah. Because remember, that's us winning, or like us losing and them winning. That's only getting 1 game. So it's
You
really
had
like-
6 games
it's
over the
really like-
Braves,
it's
who
like
didn't
really
have
12
anyone
games.
last year.
They got. We'll talk about the Mets later, but I like the Mets to win the division.
6 games over the
What?
Mets, who just
Oh.
added freaking Juan Soto.
And lost Jose Iglesias.
Wow.
Oh no!
Oh my
no!
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh hell's breaking
Oh
loose!
Oh my
my
God.
god.
Yeah, not oh my gosh.
I'm actually so mad about your take over the Nationals over the Braves. That that doesn't make
I'll
sense to me.
explain it when that comes.
Nope, we're putting
So that division's
we're putting the Phillies. We're putting the Phillies at a wild card front runner.
Oh my God.
If you guys actually proved yourself, you guys had guys last year, and you guys
How
only
much more do we need to prove ourselves?
you won by 6 games.
That's
What
a
happened in the
lot of
playoffs
games.
last year?
We don't talk about. we don't
Exactly.
talk about that.
Dang, you put them in the front.
Yeah.
Made sure you put them in the
Of course.
front.
That's
too.
that's fair. Pirates,
Young.
young players aren't ready
No,
yet.
mediocre.
Even though Skeens is ready.
No, I think young players aren't ready just because they have like Skeens and O'Neal Cruz we know are good, but they haven't like really taken
I
that
don't
superstar
know.
level. I mean, Skeens we can assume.
Skeens is okay.
They have what,
Skeens is a
Scribner Johnson?
superstar.
Yeah, Pirates.
That's yeah.
Skeens is the
They,
best.
they have that. Like I'm saying, like Henry Davis as well fits this bill.
No,
They're
I
not
know.
ready yet.
Yeah.
He's not
No, I
ready
was
yet.
just gonna say like O'Neal Cruz is not. He's good, and he had a breakout season last year, but we still need to see a lot more from him.
Yeah, so he's not ready.
And yeah. But Jared Jones, he's gonna be good.
I think the Pirates could be really good in like 2 years. Andrew McCutchen is also there. My favorite player.
Sure. Yep. San Diego Padres.
Mediocre.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything, and they're gonna trade Cease.
That's the definition of mediocrity right there.
I bet you guys are loving them being not.
I miss the
amazing.
Padres when they had Will Myers as their best player for like 6 years in the 2010s.
All right.
Boston Red Sox.
I think they're above.
Expanded wild card.
I think they're above the Phillies in the wild card.
Are you
front runner.
kidding me?
I think-
no way. There's no
I
way.
think the Red Sox are wild card frontrunners in the middle of the Phillies and the Rangers.
No, I think they're in front of the Phillies.
No, they are not. dude.
I can't agree with you on that one. I
kidding.
cannot agree.
I'm kidding.
Garrett Crochet and friends are not bad.
Also, it depends on what type of Walker Buehler you get. You know, like I could see
No,
Walker
I-
Buehler making 10
I
starts
do really
or
like
30
them.
starts. They signed Aroldis Chapman.
Oh, wow.
They signed Liam.
2025, Aroldis Chapman.
They have Liam Hendricks and who knows,
Cancer survivor.
David Hamilton, Vaughn Grisham, Marcelo Meyer.
Vaughn Grissom. You said Vaughn Grissom with a straight face.
All I'm saying
Like he's
is,
in turbo dog shit.
all I'm saying is, what do you mean? Von
not
Grissom's a
turbo.
boy.
He's not turbo dog shit. He's just dog shit.
Alex Bregman, Trevor Story, Rafael Devers.
2025, Trevor Story.
Mm-hmm.
Devers, he doesn't want to be moved around the infield, Bryson.
He's gonna play DH, bro. He's fine at DH.
Not according to him.
Yes, he
I do
is.
like Sedeno Rafaela.
No, he said he was gonna play. He said he's fine playing DH
I
opening
like
day.
their young pieces. I like Jaron Duran. Don't ask him what his favorite slur is, or else he'll tell you. Or ask him to swing with a tennis racket.
What was it? I saw a Lakers in 5 meme today, and it was that.
Yeah. I like Sedano Rafaela. I think he's really, really good.
So you like him more than the Phillies?
Shut your mouth.
Put him
I
right in the
think-
middle. That's a fine fit.
That's where they are.
Good.
Yoshida's not great.
Bomer, Bregman, Bomer.
I'm not arguing that. Trey Turner or Trevor Story.
Yeah, it's like Trey Turner.
Bregman,
I'm
Bomer,
not doing this.
Jaron Duran, Rojas.
Brandon Marsh. It's Brandon Marsh. It's gonna be
Oh, come on. It
He's
don't
not
matter
having
who's
as good-
there.
Brandon Marsh is better.
It doesn't
Brandon Marsh-
matter.
Brandon Marsh is better than
He's having a down year.
Wait a second. Hold on. What?
I will show you.
He's gonna have a down year. Last year was
Marsh
a
plays
fluke.
Gold Glove level defense, and he had kind of a down year last year, only 747 OPS. But as a Philly, he's been hitting great. He's added to a 786 OPS, playing premium positions in center and left field. And then Duran, tell me, Jaron Duran, the homophobe, last year with his, I'll admit it, better.
830,
better-
All-Star MVP,
A
All-Star,
2020
Culture.
season,
You
playing
think
a premium
you think he-
disposition.
48
Playing a
doubles,
premium
14
position,
triples.
You think he's going to do that
A
again?
129 OPS
160
plus.
Do you think he's going to do it
An
again?
8.7 WAR.
He's not putting up another 8 war season.
You cannot tell me that he's not okay, but
I
you
will
still
tell you
cannot
that,
tell me
yeah.
that. No. You cannot tell me he's not better than Brandon Marsh.
Anyway, San Francisco
That's
Giants.
why he needs the platoon.
Mediocrity for San Francisco Giants. Can we agree on that?
Yes,
Yeah,
but I would not be surprised if they're better than the Padres.
That might happen.
maybe.
Dodgers. Yeah.
Let's talk about him.
I don't want to talk about them.
Okay.
Here we go.
They're not the best starter, but like the number 3 on like almost any other team.
The Diamondbacks
Here we are.
wild
Here we are.
card frontrunners.
Wild card. I was gonna say I'm gonna push for it. Wild card front runners.
Ex-
I think they could win 100 games.
No, not in that division, not with the Dodgers there, but I will say their pitching.
I think they're a 90 win team.
I do really like them.
They're a 90 win team.
I think
I almost
Corbin
like
Carroll is due for a return. Little hint there, but
I'm with you on that. I think I almost like them as much as I like the Phillies.
Corbin Burns.
Yeah.
That's you're so
Corbin Burns,
lying.
Zach
You're so
Gallen.
lying. What are you talking about?
Corbin Burns,
You're
Zach
such
Gallen,
a liar.
Merrill Kelly,
Eduardo Rodriguez
Brandon
is
Pfaadt,
not going to be as
Tanner
ass as he was last year.
Jordan Montgomery probably will be, but we don't worry about him. They have
I
a
don't
great
think
starting
so.
five. I really like Carroll. Ketel Marte will be an MVP guy.
Wait, who's their starting five?
Fucking I said it.
Burns,
Corbin Burns,
Gallen.
Kelly, Merrill Kelly.
Yeah.
Is his name?
Yes.
Eduardo Rodriguez and Brandon Pfaadt. I really like that five.
It's a
I think
good five.
Montgomery's in there.
It's a top
You think-
5 rotation.
Who's Montgomery? over
You
him?
do not pay him $20 million just not to play him. I
Well,
don't care if the owner
Do you
hates
know-
him.
I was going to say the owner said
Yeah,
that.
I don't care if
You
the
made a
owner
mistake
hates him.
there.
I don't care if the owner hates him. If you can't trade him, you're pitching him anyways.
Are they going to Taiwan Walker him?
Yes.
I'm all for it. Then fucking
Alright.
Diamondbacks, but
But yeah, really good outfield, really good infield, especially with. I don't think Naylor's as good as Walker, but he's still not
I think
bad.
it's a fine
Eugenio
replacement.
Suarez has been pretty good.
I think Naylor's gonna have a monster year.
Who?
Really.
If you
Naylor?
saw if you saw the numbers that Jock Peterson did, I
He's
get that he was
still
only hitting righty. No, he's not.
No,
He's in
not.
Texas.
He's in Texas.
How did that happen?
This is a.
It happened
We know
a
our
while
stuff.
ago.
We know all of our stuff.
Jock Peterson
Yeah,
just likes
the
moving
year that
around.
Jock Peterson had,
He's
I think they're gonna help
32.
him.
Oh my god!
I think Naylor's gonna have a monster
He's been
year.
around a while.
I remember when he debuted.
Remember when he was wearing pearls on the Giants? Oh no, not
Remember
Rays.
that man was
I remember
playing
when that man was a
center field.
rookie.
Remember when he was playing center field for us.
Oh joy!
Ah,
All right.
Now he can't even play on the field.
As badly as I want to destroy the New York Mets,
Division winner.
I will put
division
them
winner.
division winners to show that I'm not that biased.
Division
you're
winner.
pretty biased.
I'm biased, but not that biased.
You just said that you liked. Wait, what team? The Diamondbacks as much as the Phillies. You're such a liar.
What?
You think?
I think
Really?
they're about the same, yeah.
That'd be a hell of an
Yeah,
LDS.
that's fine. That's fine. But let's be real. The bias.
It was a traumatic experience.
I'm sure it was.
Chicago White Sox.
They're screwed. They're screwed.
You don't like Noah Schultz?
No, they're screwed. Don't even try it. No, they're
Tyro
screwed.
Uriarte?
They're
You
screwed.
don't like
Colson
Colson
Montgomery?
Montgomery?
They're screwed. They're
Colson
screwed.
Montgomery?
They're screwed.
Kyle Teal? They got Kyle Teal back for Crochet?
They're screwed. They're worse than the Marlins. They're screwed.
They're not worse than the Marlins.
They're worse than the Marlins. They're screwed.
I don't think they're that.
They're not worse than the Marlins.
I think Marlins.
The Marlins are the bottom this year.
Yeah. Well, actually, you're right. Let me move that. I understand that
They're screwed.
their veterans are not compelling one bit with Ben Attendee, and I think Omar Narvaez is there. Maybe.
I think they would maybe make the AAA playoffs.
Maybe.
What?
I like
They got Robert.
not Robert. Who's that like reliever? Never mind. Let's move on.
Exactly.
Name one reliever on the White Sox.
Let's move on.
Name one non-starter on the White Sox.
Mike Talkman.
I meant a pitcher.
Oh, non-starter pitcher.
Yes.
Isn't Clevenger on the team?
He is, but he's a starter.
And he's not a good person, so.
Don't ask him what he does to his girlfriend in the off season. Sunshine, though. His nickname's Sunshine.
Twins.
That's ironic.
Yeah, Minnesota Twins. You see Royce Lewis today got hurt running to first base.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Hamstring.
That just checks out.
Yeah.
That's why they will be in mediocrity.
I am with you on that one.
Straight up mediocrity.
Yep. Chicago Cubs. Do we think expanded wildcard or wildcard frontrunners?
Expanded wild card.
Expanded.
All right.
They can't contend with the Phillies or the Diamondbacks.
Washington Nationals. All right. So here's my.
Bef-
They are so the potential is through the roof with
Young
them.
players aren't ready yet.
James.
Yep.
I think James Wood, C.J. Abrams, and Dylan Cruz could all have 900 OPS seasons.
What?
Yeah, I know.
No!
I don't think it's that ridiculous to say.
900? So
Wow.
you're saying they could all finish like top 20 MVP?
Wow.
Oh, yeah. And they all play pretty good defense. Maybe not Wood, but
I think
Abrams Cruz.
one
Wood
of
is
them.
not a good defender.
I think-
I said not Wood.
Yeah.
One of them could make the All-Star team.
Abrams is not a good defender. Wait, what?
I'm saying
Abrams fell off. at the end of the
Abrams
second half last year.
has had the most
still
errors
young.
last year in the MLB.
yes, but he will improve. Anyways, I really like Luis Garcia is his name, the second baseman.
Okay,
the
none of that
second
matters
baseman.
if their pitching is ass.
Pitching, I think he's
Name me one pitcher.
Josiah Gray.
Former
Is he even starting?
Yeah.
He made the All-Star team.
I think he's the opening day starter.
No,
Yeah.
the opening day starter is Trevor Williams.
Oh, my bad.
I would start Josiah Gray.
No, Trevor Williams had a good year last year. He had a
Josiah
3-year
Gray was an All-Star.
Josiah Grace.
maybe not deservingly.
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe not.
He's not good.
Maybe not
You
deserving.
don't love his 89 mile per hour fastball.
Mackenzie Gore. Oh wow.
I like Mackenzie Gore. I'm a big Gore fan.
Okay, so where do you think we should put him? Mediocrity?
Young.
Young players that aren't ready yet.
Thank you.
Even though I might be high on them, I can understand.
You don't know they're ready until they prove that they're ready.
Reds, I think Reds are mediocrity.
Yes.
Gavin Lux season, anyone?
Gavin Lux will have a good year.
That's the only reason I'll watch
I
Reds.
promise you.
I'm a big Lux guy.
Let him
hitter
go for
friendly
it.
park. Hitter friendly
Yeah.
park.
Great
Andy
American Small Park.
showed great discipline at the plate.
Woo!
All right, this is our final tier list. Dodgers
This is
and
horrible.
Dodgers. Division winners. We picked one from each division, so we did a good job there.
Yes.
Wildcard frontrunners: Phillies, Diamondbacks, Red Sox, Rangers. Any objections?
Wait, hold on. How many teams? 6 on.
Does it
each
mathematically
side,
check
12.
out?
Yeah, I was
Like-
gonna say
Let
6
me
on each
check.
side.
So National League: Dodgers.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Dodgers, Brewers, Mets. That's 3. And then it does on the nope. We need to take the Braves.
I told
Cubs
you the
out.
expanded wild card is crazy.
I'll take
But
the Cubs over the
I'm,
Braves.
I'm fine with this. No, I'm fine with this though because it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to check out. No, it doesn't have to check out. It doesn't have to check out
Yeah,
because I
this
feel
is
like
fine.
it. You know, if
Oh, I got a
An
piss.
American. Shut
this
up,
is
there you
exactly what I'm saying is like we have. Yeah.
Six,
Because in the NL you have either the Cubs or the Braves, which I think are totally fine. If the I could see the Cubs, making it over the Braves, but at the same time, it's like, man, we got a lot of AL teams. We got a lot of AL teams. We got the Mariners, Cleveland, and the Orioles all fighting for one spot.
Yeah.
Which is exactly why I was saying
That
the
checks out,
Mariners
though.
and the
I feel-
Guardians, but you guys you guys wouldn't let me do it.
Shut it.
And that doesn't even include like the Tigers who.
I told you.
All right. We're done. This is it. Marlins will be worse. World Series predictions. Anyone?
Dodgers.
Or before actually, I would like to mention that I listened back to the first episode of the SAFFL podcast last year. We picked the Super Bowl and we picked the winner. We said
Really?
We said Eagles Chiefs then, and the Eagles were going to win.
We're so good. That's
yeah.
why the Dodgers will defeat.
And I also liked it because like 2 minutes before that, AJ said that the Bills were going to finish third in their division behind the Jets and the Dolphins.
That didn't happen.
Dodgers are gonna win versus.
The AL's so open,
That's
honestly.
what I'm saying. I'll go first. I'm going Dodgers, Tigers, Dodgers in 4.
Jesus, it's 4.
Yeah.
Dodgers, Tigers. Ooh.
I'm a Tigers guy.
I'll go Dodgers, Red Sox
Okay.
in 5.
Okay.
Bueller will steal
I
one.
was gonna pick the Red Sox.
Bueller will have that energy and he'll steal one.
Yeah.
Not. It's gonna be rematch of the year. Dodgers, Astros. Run
Dodgers
it back.
in 4.
Dodgers in 5.
5. Okay.
If the Astros make the World Series, they'll get butt
Wait.
naked on this podcast. It's not happening.
You've heard it here first. All right. Last segment. I told the boys to pick one player that they really liked and one player that they don't like.
Dodgers,
2025.
Poggers, Steve Rogers. Dodgers in 5.
I will go first.
Hell of a
To
statement.
sort of present.
Okay.
I
I really got
We'll do.
It's like a
Can I go piss?
PowerPoint.
No.
Damn
we'll
it!
We'll do our players that we dislike first, then the players that we like, because we'll end it on a happy note.
Okay.
So the player I dislike, and I picked this guy strictly so I didn't seem that biased.
Is it
Clearly,
is it Philly?
it is a Philly. Clearly, the tier list did not
Homer.
help that. I think JT Realmuto is going to have
I
a
almost
bad season.
I almost picked him.
I think I pulled up
He's
his
34, bro.
Yes, I had his.
It
stats up
is.
I almost picked
JT
Realmuto.
If you look at his prime,
What,
from
in Marlins?
from 2016 to 2023 or to 2022, which I consider his prime, He averaged about a 340 on base percentage. The last 2 years, that's been down to like a 315. And that's only not going to get worse. His defense has gone. He's not as good blocker or framer as he used to be. His power's gone down each of the last 3 years if you look at his slugging. I don't think he'll be good. I think
he's only just barely better than a regular hitter.
I guess 750, 760 OPS. You'll take that for a catcher, but not of his caliber.
That's what I'll be ecstatic if he gets that this season. I think he'll hover around the 700 OPS line this year.
Really?
I think he's gonna have a down year.
I could see it. I almost picked him. I think he's just due to start.
Yeah.
He's 34. Come on.
So that is my dislike for 2025. JT Realmuto. I love you. You're a future Wall of Famer for the Phillies, but no. All right, Brandon, provide us with your pick.
I actually had two.
Okay.
Carlos Correa.
Hey! I picked him!
Really? And Connor Wong of the Red Sox.
Okay.
Connor Wong. Connor Wong.
I respect it.
Correa last year played 86 games, yes.
Mm-hmm.
He slashed 310, 388, 517, which is 905 OPS, and he made an all-star team.
Best year of his career.
2023, 135 games, 711 OPS. Now, his expected batting average last year was a 278 and a 455 slug. Now, that's not bad, but what the Twins are paying him, you expect what he had last year for a full season, essentially. That's not what the Twins paid for him. So I think he's due for something in the middle of last year and the year before. I don't think he gets to an 800 OPS, but I don't think he's as bad as a 715 OPS.
Okay.
So, do you want me to go over Connor Wong?
Let me go over Carlos Correa. I'll just add on to Carlos Correa.
You both pick Correa.
Yeah. Which I was trying to just stay within the Central. And so this one is, his spring is not, just to add, his spring is not looking good. He has 10 games, no home runs, 4 runs, 2 RBIs, 3 hits only on, I believe, 33 at-bats. He's batting a 115, which is not great. OBP, 273, though. His spring is looking good because his walk rate is up. He's got an 18.2 walk rate, but his K rate is 30.3, so he's striking out a third of the time. And he missed, Braden just said it, he only played 86 games last year because of a foot injury, so he missed time from July to September. So I was looking up the stats when he came back. He only played like a handful of games when he came back in September. His September stats were 40 at-bats, 13 hits, 2 doubles, only 1 home run, 7 RBIs, and 8 Ks. He was still hitting really well during that time. He hit a 3.25 average with a 460 OBP and a 500 slug. But it was like, I was just looking at it and I'm like, obviously numbers are down from doubles and homers when you look over the whole year. I think he had 5 home runs in July. That's why, before he got hurt. So I think it's more so he's going to have a down year, but I also just think it's because he's going to be injured for a lot of it too, because he has this foot injury, which seems to be reoccurring. But he says he's good to go. He's excited for this year, so I mean, no underlying issues there, but his spring was really bad, so yeah, that's also why I picked him.
All right. So that's it. Well, Connor Wong.
You want to talk about Connor Wong?
I only know a lot about Connor Wong because he was involved in the Mookie deal, so I've kind of kept tabs on him. He hit two.
Jeter Downs.
Poor Verdugo.
He hit 280 last year in 125 games, so that's not bad at all.
Very good.
Now his expecting batting average is 231. You're
saying he got a high BABIP.
Yes, that is a top 3 difference in batting average versus expecting batting average.
Okay.
Red Sox fans think it's... I read this article from Boston. They think he's the backstop of the future. I don't buy it. Kyle Teal is emerging.
Kyle Teal is also a Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He was emerging. Wong's defense sucks. I remember when he was a Dodgers prospect is that he was an offensive kind of catcher, like Will Smith.
Sure.
So if Wong's defense...
Shout out Dalton Rushing.
If Wong's defense... offense plummets like it was projected to be, his defense isn't really going to cover that. So, yeah. That was just kind of a more of a sleeper one
Okay.
that I also found
Connor
fascinating.
Wong's biggest haters.
Yeah, he's just taking shots.
All right.
Okay, so, I'm sorry, Connor Wong. I hope the best
I
for you.
respect it. I don't.
Oh,
Now for the players that we like, that we think will have a good year. I picked Spencer Torkelson. Is why I kind of didn't.
Really?
I didn't want to talk about him earlier.
he can't get more
Now-
ass.
Well,
I think so.
there's an avenue that I'll get to, which why I'm kind of concerned, but I'm still hopeful. Obviously, you have the fact that he was number 1 overall pick, looked incredible in college, and if you look in 2023,
It was 2020.
Didn't he get like 30 plus?
he had 30 plus homers. I think he can get back to that this year. I'm not saying he's going to have a 900 OPS, hit 45 home runs. I think he can maybe get like a 750, 780 with 30 home runs. That's what I think. That's what I'm going to consider a good year for him.
30.
Yes. He did it before, he'll do it again. Especially, he's going to start the season DHing against the lefties, so that should be favorable for him. Now here's my problem with him.
I thought you were high on him.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm blind.
What a
Casey
quote.
Mize gonna have a good year.
Maybe he will. If you look what he's doing
He
in
changed his
spring
fastball.
training right now,
Changing his fastball.
Yeah, he changed his fastball.
I never use Fangraphs. Jesus.
okay, if
I
you look what he's
use
doing in
Fangraphs.
spring training right now, he's got a 930 OPS, right?
Okay.
Look at his walk to strikeout rate. He is walking 2.9% of the time and striking out 23.5% of the time. A walk to K ratio of 0.13. That is abysmal. Now, I'm not saying that's going to keep happening,
Maybe he's just trying to swing. You never know.
but I'm saying...
Nah, I'm thinking a lot of people in spring are just trying to get the look of the ball, seeing how it's coming out, like seeing how it's gonna go, and try and take your walks when you can.
Yeah, I will say he's also getting unlucky because even though he has a 270 average, he only has a 238 BABIP, which that can definitely go up. I do think he's going to have a good year. I'm going to believe in him. If he lets me down, that is super unfortunate, especially because
Would it surprise you if he kept not doing great? If he got like demoted again?
it would not surprise me one bit. But someone has to believe in him, so I will.
I believe in Casey Mize.
That is my pick. Spencer Torkelson will be good this year.
Uh-huh.
All right, Braden.
My player is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hey, what's the heck?
You picked
Dude,
PCA too?
I picked another guy, but PCA was my third guy.
Oh.
I think PCA is going to have a 2020 year, which
I
is
would agree.
crazy to think.
He's a hell of a defender. He has great speed.
Obviously, defensive speed, there's no question there.
His OPP, though, is so bad.
That's what I'm saying. Throw him at the top of the order. If he's good, he'll generate runs for the Cubs. Last year,
No, don't put him
123
at the top
games,
of the lineup.
237 average.
I was thinking like top, like number 1 in the lineup.
No, if he has a good year, they'll put him up there.
Oh yeah, if he starts out good, we'll move him up. But.
Last year, OPS plus 88, 670 OPS. It's not good. I think he's due for a much better season. Yeah, that's my player. Especially if you're high on the Cubs, you should be high on him.
All right.
So I
Listen.
have PCA too, but I also don't think that they're gonna put him at the top of the lineup just because his OBP is really bad right now.
Yes.
If it works out, then that's great, but it hasn't looked that far like that since spring training has started. One of the things that I really looked at though, PCA kind of changed his swing halfway through the season.
He did.
So his first half stats, he had 57 games, 158 at bats, 32 hits, 3 home runs, 17 RBIs, 45 strikeouts for a 203 average. But his second half is when he really changed his swing after the All-Star break. He had 63 games, 214 at bats, 56 hits, 7 home runs, 30 RBIs, 53 strikeouts for a 262 average, which was a lot better.
Yeah.
And he's also looked really good in spring. He's got 10 games so far, 28 at-bats, 3 homers, 11 RBIs, 2 stolen bases for a 519 average and a 1.0 slug. So that's the only reason why I think he can maybe have a 2020 season. He's obviously done it on the base pass. We've seen that before.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that, especially in his his minor league stats, he's done like he had like a 15 home run season and stuff like that. So I think he could be a 2020 player, probably stealing more bases than 20, but I don't think that the bat's going to hold up to that.
Sure.
But yeah, I also took down which is crazy because his OBP is so bad. Yeah, he has a 0% walk rate.
PCA?
Yeah, he has not taken one walk this whole spring.
Damn.
And he has a 25% K rate, which I just don't think can hold up because, obviously he's going to be taking walks at some point. But yeah, I think that's just the next evolution of his game. Obviously, he's still really young, so it's like he has some time, but yeah, he's going to eventually have to get better at some point with that, especially because, they see him as a feature leadoff or, whatever type player.
Sure. So who's your actual pick?
My actual player, though, is, once again, kept it in the Central, who I think will be the ace of a team that I didn't think, or that I seem not too high on. The Cleveland Guardians.
Oh.
I think that Shane Bieber's going to be out for some time.
Yeah.
I think that Gavin Williams will be the ace of the squad.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Nah.
Really?
Really.
You even know who I'm talking about?
He's
Okay.
I mean,
So, I have his minor league stats. He had a 12.
Ass last year. Sorry.
Yes, he wasn't that great last year.
So bad.
Had a 12.7 Ks per 9 to a 3.7 walks per 9. Obviously not that great. When he went to the MLB, it was 9.36 Ks per 9 to a 3.79 walks per 9. Still, once again, not that great. But yeah, he only threw 76 innings last year and
raw.
79 strikeouts. But basically why I'm high on this guy, he's a strikeout guy. He gets it done, right? In spring so far, he's only pitched 3 games. He has a 1.13 ERA and 8 innings pitched. He has an 18 Ks per 9 to a 2.25 walks per 9. So he's striking out about 50% of the people he's faced, which is good. Yeah. And obviously the walks are down a little bit. And so average against 172, average per against. But the real reason why I'm high on him, he kind of revamped his slider a bit, which was thrown, I think it was 12% of the time. He kind of revamped it. It looks a lot better. Before 2024, he was kind of just throwing it everywhere. Like, if you look at the fan graphs, it's literally like the whole strike zone, kind of. Yeah. But now it's looking like he has a little bit more control on it. Also, this spring, he had the highest swing strike rate in all of the majors and all pitchers of the spring training so far with 27.1%. So it's like, I think he's going to be good, just, with how he's going to be distributing his pitches. I think he knows what works, what doesn't. And I just think that he's going to have a better walk percentage this year. But yeah, projection that I saw that I think is going to be like most likely he's going to have is 132 innings pitched, 10 wins, 8 losses, with a 3.69 ERA, with a 1.26 WHIP, 136 Ks to 52 walks. A lot of the projections just basically have him like at that 4 mark.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to be a sub 4. But
I had him more. It was like a 4-5.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's like more projections have him around 4. But I just think that
I think he's raw.
Yeah, I think that he's gonna, especially because basically that Cleveland rotation doesn't really have anyone to be that guy.
Yeah.
So I think someone has to step up.
For sure.
Yeah, which I think is gonna be why he's gonna be able to step up.
He's a big dude.
Yeah, a 6'6" gets great extension on the mound. But yeah, it's like their projected starters are Tanner Bybee, Ben Lively, Gavin Williams, Luis Ortiz, and Sticks.
John Means?
No. And then
Sticks is Tristan McKenzie.
So Bieber will come in at some point, but obviously,
Simeon Woods Richardson.
Yeah, he's gonna be gone for a little bit, so that's why I think I'm gonna be high on him.
He was a White Sox.
Who?
Simeon Woods Richardson.
He was a White Sox, or he is?
I think was.
He is on.
Let me see where he's at.
The Twin.
I remember when he was a freaking Blue Jay. He is a Twin.
Oh, dude.
Well,
I'm on it today.
He's been on the Twins for a few years.
I'm on it today.
Okay, so no, then I'm thinking of someone else.
So yeah,
he's only ever pitched for the Twins. Actually.
Big strikeout guy. Hopefully he does good, and hopefully he beats my projection of like a mid-3 ERA guy.
I would be ecstatic if I was on the Guardians and he
Tuki
had...
Toussaint is who I was thinking of.
Oh.
Angels legend.
Braves legend.
Braves legend. White Sox legend. Anyways.
Who's your honorable mention?
My honorable mention, and I was really thinking I really like Zach Geloff this year. I think this...
Okay.
Really?
That's who it is?
Yeah. my honorable mention. Because I'm not sold, but he's a young guy with a lot of potential who I think can...
I was just gonna say, yeah, because he looked good. He looked good 2023, but last year he just kind of took a step back.
Yeah.
Which it was kind of just sucked just because he was supposed to be the guy on the A's.
Yeah.
But he wasn't, so...
I think he will be this year, though.
Really?
Him and Rooker, yeah.
I think Lawrence Butler will have a better year.
He was almost my pick for dislike.
He led the league.
Dislike?
I don't like giving those young players those
He led the league in
those pre-arb
strikeouts last year.
extensions that buy out arbitration years.
Do you know that?
What?
He led the league in
I did know
strikeouts
that
last year?
Yes, that's why...
Holy fuck. He still had a positive WAR.
That's what, well, and if you can play defense at like one of those middle infield spots, the WAR favors you. But.
Come on, Lawrence Butler will have a better year.
I don't agree. Whatever.
I think he will.
Like or dislike?
I dislike.
Okay, who's your dislike honorable mention?
Oh, I thought you meant if I dislike Zach Jellock.
Oh.
My honorable mention is a like. It's Corbin Carroll.
The good player's gonna have a good year.
Now,
I was gonna say he had a bad year last year.
he had a very bad year last year. Now
It's
let me
one
go.
of
Let me go.
those
So
sophomore slumps, and then you
that's what I'm saying.
take off again.
I think he's too good not to step up again with
Camera
that Diamondbacks
battery
team.
died, that's okay.
Well,
GG.
he'll get out of that sophomore slump. Last year, I'll go month to month. Last year in May, he hit 202. In June, he hit 250. July was 221. August 280. September 245. He kind of found it at the end of last year. Pre All-Star, he was hitting 212. Post was 259. 259 is not what he hit in that initial rookie season, obviously, but I used my honorable mention. I would bet money that he gets at least a little closer back to that rookie year he had.
No, that's true.
Where he's just flying,
Yeah, and it's, Diamondbacks added people, and especially if they're going to have success this season, he's got to have a good season. Especially if they think that they're going to make the playoffs, have a good season. So,
Yeah.
I think he
Makes sense.
will definitely step up a lot.
All right.
Which I'm scared of, honestly. But
Who is your honorable mention, Mr.
mine was PCA, but he had it, so.
Do you have a dislike honorable mention?
Oh, it was honestly harder to find dislikes than likes. I like...
Not for me. I'm a big Mark Vientos hater.
Because he's a Met. I found a lot of guys in the Central that I think that I'd be a little bit higher on, like Matt Waldron on the Twins. He's getting actual playing time, like consistent playing time, which I think could be good for him because he's freaking huge.
what?
He's a big human being, dude. Playing right field. Matt Waldron, I think, would have a good year. Chris Bubich on the Royals. He was
I would agree, yeah.
bullpen guy, and now he's going to be a starter.
Is there anyone on the Dodgers you kind of don't like?
I hate James Outman.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Hyesung Kim got sent to AAA already.
Yeah, which I thought was going to happen, but it's
A lot of
fine.
people seem to not. A lot of people thought he was going to be.
I like James Outman, but I don't like James Outman.
No, James Outman swings way too much. That's the
I
only
would
thing
love to see him succeed.
If Kim got sent down to AAA and Outman stays on the roster, I'd be so surprised. Because I think that you'd want Kim there rather than Outman to learn and just put, Edman in center. But I think it's going to be Edman, Mookie, and Pajes. It's center, short, and second.
I don't like any pause that much.
I don't either,
I'm not
but that's
gonna
why
lie.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He's aight. I mean,
Anyways, back to my Mark Vientos hate. 30% K rate last year. That's the same as he had in 2023, where he only had a 620 OPS.
But he hits ball hard.
All right,
when he
last
plays
thing.
long.
the Phillies.
And
Last
he's
thing.
long.
MVP, Cy Young, Rookie of the Year picks.
Oh, God, I gotta piss. Oh,
Last thing. National League MVP. I'll say it's Shohei Ohtani.
I was trying to think of someone that's like not as
I
obvious.
think it's going to be Shohei Ohtani, though.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised at all. But
Mookie Betts.
Okay. Braden?
I actually think that because I don't think Shohei... I don't know if Shohei's going to be pitching that much.
But I'm saying he won it without pitching.
Yeah, but
He's
it's
gonna add
do we really think he's going to have another 50-50 season?
No, but I'm saying
Yeah.
the pitching will kind of make up for that.
Yeah,
in my
so that's
opinion.
why
I'll go
Mookie
Soto.
Betts. Mookie
Want
Betts.
Soto?
I'll go
Okay.
Soto.
National League Cy Young.
Paul Skeens.
Who?
Paul Skeens.
Skeens?
Paul Skeens?
You think he's really just going to
Yes,
make that
Paul
jump?
Skeens.
Okay. I don't hate it. I have a dark horse pick. I think Christopher Sanchez. I placed a $25 bet on him to win Cy Young if it hits.
How much did that hit?
One thou.
Man, you could have just thrown your money into the
No.
freaking street.
No.
bro.
He's looked so good. His sinker's up to 98.
You could have just.
It was
thrown
sitting
your
like
money.
94 last year. Now it's up to 98.
You
He's
could
got
have
the best
thrown-
changeup in baseball.
You could have thrown your money
No.
into the freaking.
You will see. You will see.
I
Braden,
will-
National League Cy Young.
Come back to me.
No. Pick someone.
It's so unpredictable because who would have thought Sale would win it last year?
Skeens.
I'll go Hunter Green.
I don't-
Hunter Green is not gonna have a good year.
I'm with you. I'm with Bryson.
In a in a hitter friendly park is crazy.
Yeah.
No, I'll go someone like
It's like a
Woodruff.
Rocky winning.
I'll go someone like Brandon Woodruff.
Brandon Woodruff
Yeah.
over Corbin Burns.
He's not on the Brewers anymore.
I know, but like, they're comparable in my mind because they were on the same team. All right, whatever. Brandon Woodruff.
I don't know.
Is Braden's pick.
Other than someone like Blake Snell.
National Rookie of the Year besides Roki Sasaki.
Besides him.
Besides him, because he's probably gonna win it. But besides him,
Roki Sasaki.
Yeah. There's no one else we could pick, really.
Who would you pick?
besides Sasaki, that you make a great point. You know what? Let's skip Rookie of the Year. We really can't predict that. Okay, American League MVP.
Bobby Witt.
Bobby Witt.
Damn it.
Just go Judge.
I don't want to go Judge. Mike Trout? No. I'll go J-Rod.
J-Rod?
Yeah, I'll go J-Rod.
Okay, you're going J-Rod. I was thinking J-Ram.
J-Ram?
Yeah.
I could see it.
I think he'll still have I think he'll have a great year.
Or Corey Seager.
See, maybe.
I would love Corey Seager to win MVP.
All right, and then American League Cy Young. Bryson. I have a feeling I know he's going to pick.
Gavin Williams. Gavin Williams.
No, I'm not going to go Gavin Williams.
I'll go Max Fried.
Really?
Yes.
I don't agree.
That one hurt. That one hurt. Oh,
I think
man.
Schoolball could win it again, honestly.
Next street.
I think Schoolball could win it.
Is that your pick, Bryson?
No. It's gonna be. Hold on. Wait. I need to see this. Hold on. You pick first.
Who do
I
you
was
think?
thinking Fromber Valdez.
I hate him.
Okay.
No, I know what team I want, but I don't know which one I want off of this team.
You don't like Jose
He's
Urquidy?
looking at the A's right now.
No, I'm not at the A's.
Are you looking Mariners?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't tell.
I think Castillo or Yates could win, honestly. But
No, I was gonna either do Logan Gilbert or George Kirby, but I think George Kirby's gonna be. I think he's not projected on the starting, so he must be hurt. Give me Logan Gilbert.
Logan Gilbert. All right. That is it for the first episode of the Rounding Third podcast.
Woo! Sorry.
You want to close this out, Shintaro?
This is a long
Shintaro?
episode.
It's only an hour 40. Yeah, Shintaro Fujinami.
Next time,
Japanese reliever.
Mariners legend. I'm pretty sure he's on the Mariners right now.
Yeah, he's not good. That's why he's bouncing.
Stay tuned for the TikTok.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we gotta do that. I'll do that.
All right. Catch you later. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera. Catch you later.
Bye now.